Once upon a time in a small, quiet town nestled between green hills, there were two couples, Jack and Lily, and Ben and Sarah. They had known each other for years, their lives intertwined like the branches of the oak trees that lined the town square. On the surface, they seemed like ordinary couples, but their stories were very different. Jack and Lily had been inseparable since high school, always laughing, making plans, and dreaming of their future together. They were the life of the party, always surrounded by friends, always ready for adventure. But behind the smiles and laughter, there was a growing shadow, one that neither of them could shake off. It all started with a little bit of partying, just a few drinks, some late-night conversations, and a few moments of escape. But as time went on, those nights turned into more. The pressure of life, the need to feel something, to forget the everyday struggles, pulled them deeper into the grip of addiction. First it was just weed, then pills. Before long, they were lost in a world where every day seemed like a haze. They didn't notice the changes at first. The missed appointments, the quiet withdrawal from friends and family, the slow decline of their health. They just kept going, one hit after another, one high after another, until everything else began to blur into the background. Even their love for each other started to fade, replaced by the hunger for the next fix. Then there was Ben and Sarah. Unlike Jack and Lily, Ben and Sarah had always made different choices. They met at a local coffee shop, both passionate about their careers, both grounded by the simple joys of life. They loved long walks in the park, shared books, and Sunday morning breakfasts with pancakes stacked high. Their bond was strong, built on trust, respect, and understanding. They didn't need the chaos that the world sometimes offered. They had each other, and that was enough. One day, Ben noticed something strange. Jack, usually so full of energy, was quieter than usual. Lily looked pale, her eyes sunken with exhaustion. The once vibrant couple now seemed distant and lost, and Ben couldn't shake the feeling that something was wrong. It wasn't long before the truth came to light. Jack and Lily had become tangled in the web of addiction, and it was consuming them. Ben and Sarah, always the caring friends, didn't judge. They reached out, offering their support, their love, their presence. They didn't know if they could save Jack and Lily, but they were determined to try. Jack, Lily, you're not alone, Sarah said one evening as they sat together in their cozy living room. We're here for you, no matter what. It wasn't an easy conversation, but it was one that needed to happen. Jack's eyes filled with tears as he looked at Sarah, then at Ben. I don't know if I can do it. It feels like I need it to breathe, he whispered. Ben leaned forward. You don't need it, Jack. You just think you do. There's a life beyond all this. You have so much more to give, so much more to live for. Lily, her hands trembling, looked at Sarah. But what if we can't stop? What if we've already gone too far? Sarah smiled gently. One step at a time. We'll be right beside you. Every step. And so, the journey began. Jack and Lily faced their demons, with Ben and Sarah walking with them every step of the way. It wasn't easy. There were nights of struggle, moments when it felt like giving up was the only option. But through it all, they held on to each other. And little by little, the fog of addiction began to lift. Months passed and the changes were undeniable. Jack and Lily started to reclaim pieces of themselves that they thought were lost forever. They went back to painting, something they had once loved. They found joy in quiet evenings, in long talks without the need for substances to numb the world. It wasn't perfect, but it was real, and it was enough. Ben and Sarah, always there to encourage, to listen, to remind them of their strength, felt a sense of pride as they watched their friends slowly heal. They knew the road wasn't over, that the battle would continue, but they also knew that Jack and Lily were no longer walking it alone. And so the two couples found their balance. One had walked through darkness and emerged with scars, but also with newfound strength. The other had always been the steady light, guiding them back when they wandered. Together they discovered that no matter what challenges life threw their way, love and friendship had the power to heal even the deepest wounds. And they lived as they always had, side by side, through all the ups and downs life could offer.